Hello there, YouTube. Treasure Charger here. Received the new Minelab Equinox 800. I'm going to give it a shot today. At this old school site where the schoolyard was out behind it, so I'll bring you in on the first find. All right, everybody. Got a nickel signal here. A few inches deep. Let's see if we can find it. Alrighty. 1988. Bring in on the next. Alright guys, right underneath the slide here. Looks like we may have a penny just a couple inches down. I missed the... I believe that's a trigger off an old cap gun. I'll be darned. Cool. No penny. Bring in on the next. Alrighty guys. If this one's not a nickel, I'll eat your hat. Because I'm tired of digging pull tabs. You better start eating. Alright guys, laying right on the surface here. It's pretty thin, maybe a bicycle part. Bring in on the next. Okay guys, got a 15-16 here. Pretty solid tone all the way around. A little bit deep, so I'll get that dug and bring in. We'll see what a 15-16 is. Alrighty guys, that target was an old milk bottle cap. The real thin, looks like aluminum. I found a few of these before. I'll get that cleaned up at home and we'll have a better look at it later. Try to get a date or an age for this area. Bring in on the next. Alrighty guys, got a pretty good 19, 20, 21 right here. A little bit of a different, higher tone, so gonna give that one a dig, see what we have. Bring in when I get it dug. Alright guys, that was another one of those old milk bottle tops. It's funny how that one rung up a lot higher. 1920. Maybe it was laying flat perfectly. Bring in on the next. Alrighty guys, change the location and lesson learned. I didn't have a band-aid. Cut myself. Happened to be on a Coke can about a foot underground, so I'm at this tot lot here by the old ball field, so we're going to give this a shot. Got 25, 26 to 28 right here. Well, let's see if we can find it. Clad dime, 1999. that does it. Bring in on the next. Well, just had a 10-11 signal here at the tot lot. Looks to me to be a 22 bullet frag, split in half. It's a little disturbing for a tot lot. Bring in on the next. Alrighty guys, got a good 29. There we go. Quarter as expected. Oklahoma. Bring in on the next. Alrighty guys, just found a key here by the whatever this is the kids play on, but this key got some finish on it, like a painting or something. So I'll get that cleaned up later, get a picture of it, bring in on the next. Alrighty guys, here at the ballpark, and right down here had a good penny signal. Ends up being a Canadian laureate portrait or a young head. Looks like 1961. Pretty cool find. Get that cleaned up later and get a picture. Bring in on the next. Alright everybody, gonna do a little wrap-up video for today's hunting. Got a couple of surface finds here. Looks like a dog ball and of course a plastic ball. Got all the junk up here. Pull tabs, bottle caps, found a vape, part of a vape. Now these bottle caps from the old school site, I was able to determine that that is Butler Dairy, which is not too far away from the old site. So a couple of those old bottle caps, an old button or snap. This is a rock, but it rings up hot. I don't know what's going on with that. A zipper pull. Found a dart there on the tot lot. Not sure. Looks like a dart. Thought it might have been a needle at first, but got that out of the tot lot. That doesn't need to be in there. The old key here has got like a camo pattern on it. Anyway, looks like somebody lost their house key. 22 frag. A little concerning that that was on the tot lot. Clad, we had $1.50 in quarters, 70 cents in dimes, 1 nickel, and 23 cents in pennies. Now the best find of the day was this old Canadian penny, the old laureate portrait or young head, Queen Elizabeth, from 1961. Well, thanks for joining me today. I'm going to head back up to that old school site, probably on the next hunt. Have a good one, everybody.